This is the hospital. Let's get into it. I don't know anything about it. Adjust the brightness using the bar until you can barely bar above you. You can barely see this word crucifix on the door. Okay, barely. When the virus got me, I was hoping I would be among the majority who got only mild symptoms and recovered quickly, but my condition got worse day by day. I checked into this hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room. I was lucky they managed to find one. There are no vacant rooms. In hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. It's a pandemic out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate me if my condition got worse. What if I don't make it? It would be a horrible way to die alone in this room. I was never a believer in God, or in heaven, or in hell. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I've never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. I'm feeling weak, so weak. I think I'll sleep now. I can barely breathe. Can I adjust the freaking brightness? There we go. Where is everybody? When I checked in here, these corridors were full of activity. All day and night, filled with nurses and doctors and patients. When I checked in here, struggling to breathe, there were two hurried but kindly nurses sitting behind the desk, answering calls, filing papers, welcoming patients. They sure had their hands full. No, these doors don't open out into a lobby. Hey, lady! Stop right there. Where'd you go? Gosh, this game is so dark. Are these patient wards? Why are they just deserted? There's got to be someone. A nurse or a doctor who can help me and tell me what's going on. What? Someone on the other side of this door? This room looks just like the one I was in, but it's a mess. How awful, there's some kind of stain. I guess the bed wasn't clean after the last one. here. The sound came from out there. That figure I saw on the TV, it reminded me of... No, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is, some lucid dream I'm having while my body lies in some kind of coma. Lady, stop! Why are you the only one? Oh. Was that corpse in there? If this is a dream, it's growing increasingly disturbing. Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? That figure I saw. Lady! Lady, stop! Quit freaking moving! It can't be her. This is a dream. A nightmare. Nightmare! Rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? Who? Who are you talking about? Oh boy. They're arranged. This looks like the apartment we were used to live, except everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table. Oh, good lord. Christ, woman! It can't be her. It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Naya, is that you? This isn't real. I'm dreaming. That familiar silence. This is some monstrous dream. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are coming back to me. I doubt the guilt that have haunted me since. Could I have saved her life had I done things differently, and at what cost? Only cold silence. What does she want? Am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream seated by my past while my body lies wasting away on the hospital bed? Remember this picture? We had taken it out by the beach just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24. But by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of mental illness that would later consume her. Erotic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding silences, fixed stares, and obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. I tried to get her to get help, but she refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. Worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. And finally I woke up one night and found her standing over my bed staring at me. Her dark eyes empty, unreadable. Her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. And when I saw what she was holding in her hand, abandoned a dead body here. The stench here is terrible. I should move on. Doesn't budge. God dang. She's doing this. I don't know how. She's toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. When I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leaped at her, grappled the blade away, and subdued her till the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. And a week later, I got the terrible call. She hung herself. Yeah, oh God. Why did you do it? Why did you have to go like this? They told me what you wrote on the note. Your last words. What do you want from me? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? Yeah. What do you want from me? I think of that note you left, the last words you ever wrote. Those words are meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I'd done things differently, perhaps you've been more compassionate and you might still be alive. Back in my room. How did I get here? Thanks guys for watching the 3 Scary Games. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next 3 Scary Games in the next week or so. And I'll see. Bye. This is the Man from the Window. Let's get into this. I've never played one of these. Oy, the sound of that door. Yeah, look at that rabbit. Good Lord. Oh my stars, I am tired. Phew! What a long day. Seems like I keep getting home later and later. That's just how it is sometimes. I ain't giving up. I better try to get some sleep. Gonna need to be up early, bright and early, to cook breakfast for the little one. Mama! Mama! Junior, what on earth are you doing up this late? No, you have school tomorrow. But Mama, the man from the book is gonna get me. Huh? What man? What book? The man in my storybook. See? The man from the window. Give it here. The man from the window is quite the odd fellow, with his big beady eyes and sunken nose. Why? He just wants to say hello. As he smiles from ear to ear, the man wanders the quiet night. Through alleys and backyards he goes, making very sure to stay out of sight. He silently peers through windows, searching for one thing and one thing only. A new friend is all he wants, for the man is very, very lonely. Once you hear his tapping at the window, you'll know he's found a new friend to play. For now you have only 5 minutes before he takes you away. But do not fret, for staying in one place is the man's only What? Keep him at bay for another 5 minutes and he'll leave. The man has no friends, no family, no son, no daughter. Next he will check the place which holds water. The man will walk, then he will lurch. The place under the mirrors where he will search. The man indeed is very, very bold. Soon he will check inside the place which is cold. The man is in his element doing what he does best. Next he will look under the place where you often rest. The man has no use for trinket or token. He will now check under the place where bread is broken. Junior, this is just one of those scary books people write. You're too young to be reading this kind of stuff. It'll scare your little mind half to death. But Mama, I saw him outside. I really did. It's just a book, sweetie. It ain't real. Now get that cottontail off to bed right now. At this rate, you won't want to wake up in the... Huh? Tap, tap. It's him. He's out there. Calm down, Junior. Whatever's out there, I'm pretty sure it ain't a monster. Tap, tap, tap. Junior? Yes? Where'd you get this book from? It was on the table when I got home from school. You got it for me, right? Oh, dear Lord, this ain't good. Let's see. Hide him under the bed. It was exactly 2 a.m. when the man approached the front door. The door was left unlocked and unbarred, so he walked straight in. The man looked inside the wash tub, but he found nothing. The man looked under the sink, but he found nothing. The time was now 2:01 a.m. The man looked inside the fridge, but he found nothing. Time was now 2:02 a.m. Oh, good lord. The man looked under the bed. The man found his new friend. Son of a gun. He has to be nearby still. Ain't no way they've gotten far this quick. I'll go find him myself. I have to. I ain't lying. The man broke in and just took him. I couldn't stop him. Please, someone, just find him. Please. So that is the man from the window. See you in the next video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing horror noodles. And this is the 3 scary games. Let's get into this. Why did I pass out again? Well, guess I got to get something to eat. Turn the TV off. Ooh, squeaky floor. Table. Water. Got to get water. Downstairs. Ooh, look at that mannequin. Where the heck is the downstairs? No, we ain't doing this. We are not doing that. Oh, basements. I don't like basements. Oh god! Let me out! When the hell is this? Like, I don't like that at all. Okay. Eggs. Not answering it. Okay. Eggs, sausages, splices. Who the hell is at the door? Oh no. No. Wait, what? Oh, the phone's ringing. Wait. was that? Oh boy. Odo. Well, that was, horror noodles. We'll get into the next one.